Looks like that worked out well, Yui. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose. I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. Trust me, Volo, you are heading to a very big path of success. Until I show up. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder, for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return them to Mistress Kagita's home? Oh, yes, please. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. I hope she praises me. I want Mistress Kagita to praise me. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it's true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and they'll let us bind the world. And it solves all this mess? But how? Why? Your doubts are just a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there, to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Yeah, I'm just as confused as you are, man. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. I can't fucking read. They urge us to think more for ourselves and on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. Nonchalant, you sound. How confident successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Oh, damn, Volo. She is calling your ass out. Here we are, like a cutie. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is predicted by the Pokemon Uxie. When Uxie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Oh, hang on, I gotta take this. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Yui. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Now let's see what's waiting for us. Oh, a Zoroark. Alright, I can just take that. I can just easily kill that because I already have one. You feel mysterious presence. That has to be Uxie. Oh, there he is. Kyon! Come, I will test your knowledge. Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Tell me each one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Can you repeat that? Combi, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. Okay, so Combi is 3, so that's 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. Kyon! Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Ooh, thank you very much. Yuxi's claw. Oh, did you just like straight up rip it out of your tiny little hands, or is that just like there, like a hangnail? Either way. Ew. I assume all went well, Yui? Still, I must wonder, why don't they just give us the red chain? Why all this running about? I guess I can think of 2 reasons, to keep the chain safe and to test us. Perhaps you're right. Who knows what would happen if it fell into the wrong hands after all? Oh, trust me, Volo. In the future, it does fall in the wrong hands. Though having said that, isn't the red chain for mending the world? What would some villain have for it? say for sure. Maybe the red chain has some other use besides mending the world. Oh, Volo. You have no fucking idea. You could well be right. I guess we'll have no way of knowing until we get the red chain for ourselves. So, shall we return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yes please. I want to go to Mommy. Mistress Kogita. Chat, please don't call me out. So that's Zixie's claw. I sense a warmth to it. Yeah, I guess it naturally, like, ripped it out of its little claw, which is disgusting. The Pokemon of the lakes are strange. They seem to play on your mind somehow. Indeed. Yet we may want to add just a dash more speed. Things in Jubilife Village are tense. How tense? What makes you say so? It seems a Pokemon's been glimpsed on the other side of the rift. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants informed me that Commander Kamado has raised a force, not to survey the Pokemon, but to subdue it. One of those Ginkgo Guild merchants? You make it sound as if they're not one of them. Now, if a Pokemon truly were to appear from beyond the rift, what would become of everyone, I wonder? That settles it, Yui. There's no time to lose. We've got one material left to find for the red chain. Let's go get it. Hell yeah! That's the spirit. I'll come watch this historic moment unfold too. Watch? Is that all you really do? I mean, she's not wrong there, Volo. Literally calling you a cuck. Remember, once you've sought the third lake and found what you need for the red chain, make for the Shrouded Ruins. Yes, ma'am. Do you know about Lake Valor? It's said to have been formed by a volcanic eruption, much like Lake Verity. Though there are also theories that say that it was carved out in the midst of a Pokemon battle. This lake is protected by the Pokemon Azelf. When Azelf took flight, the will to do what needs doing was born in people's hearts, or that is what legend would have us believe. Oh, hang on, I gotta take that as well. Oh, a cave appeared where there was none, as if just for Yui. In we go, Yui. I imagine strong Pokemon could await inside, protecting the Pokemon of the lake. Take care. I will. Alright, what are we dealing with now? Let's see what we're up against. Oh, that's Overquill, right? Alright, I gotta actually try and catch this because I don't have it, so this is gonna be held like the Gudra. No, we're not doing this again, please. Oh god, it's gonna kill itself with Double Edge before we even get a chance to catch it. Come on, get it. Get in the ball. Ah! Oh, thank god, that was a shit ton more easier than the Gudra. That's my Yui. I'm your Yui? Oh, Adamon. You didn't even take me to dinner yet, and yet you're already claiming me as your own. I see, I see. Kyun! Show it to me, unyielding will. Strike me if you can. Strike you? Bombs? Do I gotta throw bombs at it? Did those bombs just appear out of nowhere? I guess you're meant to throw them at Azelf. Alright, well, here you go. What? Oh. Well, that's just not fair. Bruh. Oh. Sir, please stop. You seem to hear a voice inside your head. Will you abandon this folly? I'm not through yet. I guess that means I have to keep going. Oh yeah, it just says don't give up. Gotcha. It seems you had to best give up. Will you continue regardless? I'm not through yet. Listen, Mama didn't raise no bitches. I can't give up now. Give up. You struggle in vain. Will you yet press on? I'm not through. Mama didn't raise no bitch. Kyun! Did I hit it? Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. Alright, we got all three. Nice. Azelf's Fang. Did you just rip it out of your mouth? If so, ew. It seems we finished the 3 lake trials. If I remember correctly, we were told to then head for the Shrouded Ruins. I don't know what could wait us there, but I'm always excited to explore some ruins. Yeah, of course you are, Volo. It's all you're pretty much good for, exploring ruins and looking hot. The Shrouded Ruins. Mist is so very good at obscuring things. It's been so long to blur boundaries. If we're to somehow bring together the world of humans, the world of Pokemon, and the world of myth, then maybe we need a setting such as this. That being said, what are we meant to do now? Seems I've made it in time. Mistress Kogita, my beloved. Showing up only when the time's right, huh? With age comes wisdom, I guess. I had the aid of a rather remarkable Pokemon, if you really wish to know. Oh? Right, but how do we make this red chain? I would hardly know. We speak of a divine instrument, one said to be capable of binding the very world. Do you really imagine it can be forged by mortal hands? Then what are we doing here? We don't have any more time to waste. Oh? What's that? Oh! The Lake Guardians! What's up, man? Ah, the Pokemon of the Lakes! Oh! Well, we got the red chain. Well, that was easy. So it was true. The pact our people have passed down for all these generations has been kept. At last, I can set this burden aside. You succeeded once again, Yui. I mean, I am the protagonist and the Sinnoh champion, so, yeah, success is always coming towards me. Yet things do not seem to be going well for the rest of the world. I mean, have you seen what's been going on with COVID? Oh, wait, you mean Hisui. Right, of course, yeah. What's that supposed to mean? I've had some news from my fellow merchants in the Ginkgo Guild. It seems that the commander is going to forego waiting for our investigation to finish. He plans to climb Mount Coronet himself. Why am I not fucking surprised? That man is a beast. What's he thinking? Even if he makes it up there, what can he do against a giant rift in space-time? I just imagine he's just gonna try and belly flop on top of it and just sumo wrestle it, knowing him. Well, he doesn't yet know that our Yui has managed to get the red chain, now does he? That's right, we've got to let him know that it'll be alright now that we have the red chain. Even the commander should see reason then, and call off this foolhardy plan of his. Hi, Ray. Bye, Ray. Huh? Wait, Yui, it's you! I can't believe I just let you pass right by. I mean, I literally just ran by. It wasn't really that hard. Thank goodness you're still alive. I mean, of course you are. I knew you'd be alright. Wow, I can't believe you doubted me. Wait 1 second. I'll go let the captain and the professor know you're back. Hey, Professor. Oh, my dear Yui. Professor, I know you've been worried about Yui, but there's no need to cry. I'm not crying. Do not mock your elders, if you please, Ray. And besides, weren't you the one who couldn't get a wink of sleep from all your worrying over our friend? Ooh, he's calling you out, Ray. You didn't have to tell her that. Just ignore him, Yui. Anyway, where's Captain Silene? When's she coming with you, Professor? She's buried under a mound of work, I'm afraid. We're to join her in the Survey Corps office. It seems her hands are more than full now that Commander Kamado is gone. The commander's gone? Well, he set out for Mount Coronet with the security corps in tow. He's determined to handle this whole space-time business himself, including dealing with the Pokemon that's been spotted on the other side. And since I'm such a fine fellow, I took over watching the gate for the security corps folks. Well, we aren't getting anywhere out here. Let's head inside and report to the captain. They managed not to die, just as I ordered. Well done. Silene does care about me, in her own Silene way. Thanks to you, Captain. I have no idea what you're implying. All I know is Abra vanished on its own accord, inconveniencing me greatly. But didn't you send a note with it? Before moving forward, I must ask, I assume that you are here again because you managed to learn something of use? I visited the 3 lakes. Go on. I explained about the red chain that I obtained. A legendary tool said to bind the very world. Commander Kamado is no longer here in Jubilife Village. The security corps has been scouting the area near the space-time rift, and they reported sightings of something on the other side of it. Something that resembled a Pokemon. The commander made the decision to take the security corps to the mountain so as to prepare to fend off any possible threat. They were to make for the temple at the peak. The boss may be tough, but it still seems like a bad idea to do something so risky without Yui's help. As the captain of the Survey Corps, I hereby order you to proceed as follows. Yui, take that red chain to Mount Coronet, make your way to the peak, and put an end to all of this. You are officially reinstated from your former rank. Hey, yo! Let's go! Are you sure, Captain? The boss isn't around to approve that. If you didn't wish me to decide things in his place, then you shouldn't have left me in charge here. Silene is becoming a girl boss. We love to see it. She really just said, fuck men. Fuck Kamado. Then I'll go as well. We're all in this together. We members of the Survey Corps. Naturally, no one suggested you should not. Hey, Adamon. There you are, Yui. Iida's already headed to Mount Coronet. How are things looking here? The commander's already at Mount Coronet. He's already started up the mountain? He must be more reckless in that dignified manner of his let-ons. Not that I can blame anyone for wanting to avoid wasting time. Well, alright then. Guess I'm going after him. Let me go first, Yui. If you were to show up with no warning, there'd be probably a fight. Time's a wasting. See you there. Who's this reckless one? That's my husband. I've heard the latest, so you've been accepted back into the Galaxy team, have you? That's right. I suppose congratulations are in order. Here, some max potions for me to celebrate. Oh, I gotta make room for those. It looks like the big moment is upon us at last. But no doubt, it'll be fine. After all, you worked so hard to earn that red chain. Both Adamon and Iida have headed to the peak as well. My good friend Yui, I wish you great fortune in the battles to come. I would truly regret losing one of our most beloved and loyal customers. Ah, Volo, back at it again with your capitalism, even near the apocalypse. I love your business tactic. It seems Kamado intends to use the summit camp as a base of operations for this undertaking. As for me, I think I'll set up shop closer to the temple itself. Ugh, what do you want, Melly? Things certainly seem to have gotten out of hand. Well, if anything goes wrong, the great Melly will be here, for moral support at least. Thank you, I guess? Alright, let's get ourselves a big bearded deer boy. Let's go, boys! We got our big grandpa deer, let's go! Alright, who the fuck are you? Oh, there's a painting. Oh, it's Benny. We're fighting Benny? Oh, still alive and kicking? Sorry about having to shutter the wallflower. I'd much rather be there now, serving up some freshly grilled potato mochi. No, understandable, man. Your potato mochi slaps, probably. It looks good. But that Taskmaster Kamada's gone and left me to oversee our food supply. He always finds a way to put out even these old bones to work. While I'm handling that, I suppose I'll handle you as well. Time to get rid of you once and for all. Are you serious? I have to fight you? I'll make myself plain. As Kamado's right hand, I'm charged with executing all the gritty deeds Kamado can't or won't do himself. I gave him my word I'd get rid of any fools that might dream of getting in the way of his plans. And besides, it's not just Kamado who longs to live in a new home free of fear or strife. His dream is mine now, too. You've seen my smoke bombs before, right? Well, this is how you're meant to use them. Oh? Oh! Damn, Benny. Benny's looking, Listen, I'm not much for a gilf hunter, but, Benny can, You can get it. When I heard you managed to quill those nobles one after another, oh, did it make my blood run hot and my heart pound. At last, at last. Our final opponent worthy of my great ninja techniques has been left to molder all those long years. Sneasler. Alright, switch out, switch out, switch out, switch out. Or fucking die. Okay. Alright, Vendetta. Good girl. Alright, easy dubs, boys. Love to see it. We beat the Gilf. It seems my ninja techniques will soon be consigned to history. It's only a foolish ninja who tries to keep after a target that they know they cannot beat. And to be honest, I don't hate you. Might actually like you after a fashion. Wait, you've always hated me? Oh. Well, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? At least for the skill you show in battle. But listen well, Yui. Pokemon are truly terrifying creatures. Kamado and I saw our hometown burned to the ground by maddened Pokemon running amok. We lost plenty of friends and comrades that day. That's why Kamado came here to Hisui to try to build a new home where people could live free from fear. But to achieve something truly great, you sometimes have to take extreme actions. If hypothetical as it may be, a Pokemon were to appear from within that space-time rift, Kamado might lose hold of his reason. Save Kamado from himself, by force if you must. Do that and I'll stuff you full of more delicious potato mochi than a human stomach can handle. Oh, you've got yourself a deal, man. You've got yourself a deal. You brought the red chain? I did. Yui, you're the only one who can stop whatever is unfolding on top of the mountain. That Pokemon that's apparently been sighted through the rift? I think that might be Almighty Sinnoh. But Commander Kamado stopped us from heading toward the temple. Hey, boss, you're looking a little bit kooky there, don't you think? You again. I've heard that this red chain of yours will bind the world. I assume that to bind the world means to hold the world together, keeping it as it's meant to be. A welcoming idea, but can I truly put my faith in such tales? Of course. What, do you think the red chain is some trick on Yui's part? She worked mightily to get that thing, and I should know. I was with her the whole time. I saw her rise to the trials set by the 3 Pokemon of the Lakes. If she somehow concocted all that on her own, then what hope do we even have anyway? Perhaps you are right. But if I were to simply place my faith in this girl, and that faith were to be betrayed, then how could I possibly face my people? Then work together with us. Should something go wrong, I'll take complete responsibility. Fine, enough. Let fate decide what happens next. Whichever of us is stronger will prevail. Face me with your Pokemon, Yui. Today we battle in earnest. Oh god, please don't let it be a tough battle. Please don't let it be a tough battle, please. Oh, he's a Snorlax. I don't like that. Oh, and it has Giga Impact. I also don't like that. Oh, it's strong. I really don't like that. Honestly, I don't know what I was worried about. That was a really easy battle. You truly are a force to be reckoned with. I mean, I am the protagonist and the Sinnoh champion. Oh, damn. He's apologizing Japanese style. Yui, the fates have decided. I concede, and I apologize sincerely for doubting you. Commander. I know I have no right to ask of you any longer, but please use that strength of yours for the sake of the Galaxy Expedition team. No, for the sake of the Celestica people and all the Pokemon living in Hisui. That's what I'm planning to do, man. Don't you worry, Commander. We've got the red chain. Oh look, it's all the noble Pokemon. There's Wordeer, there's Cleavor, there's Ursaluna, there's Lilligant, there's Basculegion, there's Arcanine, there's Electrode, there's Sneasler, there's Braviary, and there's Avalugg. It's time to use the red chain. Let's see what it can do. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. Oh? You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adamon, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. Oh? It's telling me. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to buy Ultra Balls since he was going to give me some, but still, thank you. Who are we fighting then? Arceus? Shit's getting freaky. Oh, there's the space butthole. Nice animation though, I like that. We're fighting Dialga? Oh. I mean, I guess it would make sense that I would talk to Adamon then. We get to fight Palkia too, though, right? Because I like Palkia more than Dialga. I like pink more than blue. Oh. Oh. That is not good. Surf, stay strong! Oh god, Surf. Come on! Get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball, get in the ball. Oh! Epic, we got the God of Time, you love to see it. Yeah, what do you think about that? Biggest dick in the world, huh? She caught it! The red chain was shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the Lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Yui, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. I mean, I am the protagonist after all, the Sinnoh champion, but you know, It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. I mean, I did most of that myself, dude. Don't give yourself any credit, Ray. This is my moment. Wait, it's happening again. I can hear Almighty Sinnoh. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Oh? Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Yui could tackle another Pokemon as strong as the last one now. Oh? Oh, are we fighting Palkia now? Oh, there he is. Hey, big guy. Oh, shit. Oh, that thing's a beast. Oh, I guess we're retreating. All of you, we must vacate this. God, forget the fancy talk. Book it. Come on. We gotta make it to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave before this other Almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce! You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. Oh, shee, Kamado. Bringing out the Osaka talk. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get gone. Okay, we'll retreat. For now, I guess. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Yui. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon in their frenzied states. I can't believe there really are two Almighty Sinnoh after all. I guess that means neither of our clans was really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart. To both of you, as fellow leaders. You saw the truth that I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Yui. And to you, Yui. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all of that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's up in front of us than dwell in the past, huh? Just what I expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. It seems that having Yui about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you're here, huh? We'd have no chance of getting through this disaster without you. You know, Adamon, if you want to make it up to me, buy me dinner. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax, I've got a plan, thanks to what Almighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon that spoke to you? Yeah, and along with its name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation's beginning, the Chain of Red, the Vessel of Humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now perverting space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have at least. The pieces anyway, I did collect them. And the Vessel of Humankind's invention, I dare say that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for some ores sometimes. Oh, well that's convenient. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. And what are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what this stone could be? Oh, upon my word, perhaps I do. Yui, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Wordy and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them? Sure. Aha, just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, when the universe was created, its shards become this plate. I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore. I suppose that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe that young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he's been investigating at Volo's urgings. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow has come around in the Diamond Settlement a lot asking about those plates before, too. That seems to be a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it the Origin Ore. The Origin. I'll go home. Ida, may we ask for your Excellent's aid once more? Of course, I'll call you on to the summon camp at once. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. God fucking damn it, Melly. What do you want? Now, Adamant, I see those other louts have their little test to be getting on with. What of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Yeah, you show respect to my husband. Fine, whatever. Just hurry to give me a job, great leader Adamant, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping their people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Woo! Adamant, I love you. Oh, Adamant. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. Oh, and before I forgot, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts, just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're also little compared to me. That better not be a fucking height joke or I will punt your ass. Thank you for the candy truffles. I'm gonna sell them because I never use them. Oh, hey, Leon. I brought Leon. Yeesh, that ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. Well, no one asked you, Melly. Go back to tending to Electrode. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the one to realize the fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you have a problem with it, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleavor in battle. With that bubbling ball of yours? Ooh. Excuse me? That bumbling ball is more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Ooh! Fight! 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 Melly, give it a rest and play it nice with the Pearl Clan folk for once, would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adamon! Everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the Primeval Grotto. Oh, I guess that's it. What a curious cave. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ores, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Slugoo's moves. Oh, your Gumi evolved. Nice. I think you better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Do your thing, dude. We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover, we haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Oh, so Clover is part of the Diamond Clan. I can see that. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure after, then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore the awful sky to normal. Ugh, that earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Oh, Coin was part of the Pearl Clan. Alright. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit, but I will let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you here and 3 of us. Let's go, Yui. You take charm. On it, boss. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle, the battle of a lifetime. Let's kick some ass. She should have a Gengar and a Rhydon, I believe, right? Yeah. Ride on these nuts! Oh, got it! Let's end this quick, man. We have a world to save. Easy dubs, boys. Easy dubs. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we really could use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place with all its stupid rules. Look, we'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you'd better do something about that sky. You're as strong as ever, Yui. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without beating. Remember that. Alright, yeah, get fucked. Get out of here. Honestly, those 3, what'd they even come here for? Oh well, I'll heal up everyone's Pokemon. Thank you, Adamon. The Coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need, even if she growls as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us, perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. They're Tsundere. What do you expect? I was able to extract some of the origin ore, or whatever you call it. I suppose it had better go with you, Yui. Thank you, Leon. You got it. That was surprisingly easy. I know, right? No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I know we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. Yeah, that's my professor, alright. Excuse me, gotta get through. Sorry, got a world to save. So this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the origin ore. Yes, one can certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, back we go to the Jubilife village. Here you are, Professor Laventon, what remains of the red chain broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it's still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky we had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back at the temple. You're up next, Yui. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. The origin ore. Or the origin. I'll go home. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stones of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it is time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you're one of our team's greatest craftspeople. Can I ask you to do the honors? Just wait, Yui. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you best wait outside while we work. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurry it up in there. I'm starting to suspect all your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever because that'd be using time well, unlike this. We've done it, Yui! It's complete! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then this should allow you to catch the Pokemon that has appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. Alright, let's see it. Ooh! Looks like a Cherish Ball. You know, the ball that you get when you get, like, event Pokemon, like certain legendaries. These Pokeballs of yours are truly full of wonders. To think that the fate of all of Hisui could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of these things can bring the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. Dialga? You mean Dialga? Yeah. It seems the mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Yui. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Yes, sir. Since in Pearl I renamed my Palkia to Sana after the goddess in Hollow Council, I'm gonna name this one Crony after the goddess of time in Hollow Council because I'm funny and clever. Oh, Mr. Skogita! Oh, okay, Mr. Skogita. Oh, Mr. MILF time. MILF time. Okay, let's go. And here you are, last one, ready to face your fate atop Mount Coronet? It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken to my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at this temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart, Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll look around before I go. I'll see what your clothier has to offer. The world is ending and you're literally going shopping. I respect that, Kagita. Excuse me, is this a time for shopping? No, Adamon. She has her priorities and I respect her for that. Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Yeah, see, exactly. She has a point there. Let Kagita go shopping. Fair point. Alright, Yui, once you feel ready, set out. We'll make our way for a Temple of Sinnoh once more. Gotcha. Oh, hey, Volo. Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Thank you, Volo. For so long, I thought that I had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you showed me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Yes, sir. Let's do this thing. Hey, Yui, let's meet tomorrow together. What's that supposed to mean? Adamon, are you asking me out on a date? Ooh, I know he liked me. Ooh. It's a thing we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means hope you'll be safe. Oh, okay. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. Aww, friendship. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Yui, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. Yes, sir. It's time, boys. Let's fucking go. We're fighting Palkia. Oh? Oh? Oh my god. Hey, yo, crony, good boy. Good child. Looks like Palkia's getting frenzied. Roar of time! Oh, what? Oh, I do not like that. I do not like that design. What the? What's with the fucking shoulder pads? There's like no point of it. The shoulder pads if it's gonna look like a fucking My Little Pony. What is this bullshit? That's the worst design of the game. I will admit that's the worst design. Oh, we're using bombs. Got it. Oh shit. Ooh, this music busting. Oh! Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh god, did you see that? There's a clutch dot. Okay, I'm gonna at least get... Okay, okay. I died there, but at least I got that one section. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we're halfway done. We're doing good, boys. We're halfway done. Bruh, and I thought the Electro battle was hard. Oh god, and the Avalug battle. This is something else. Oh god, crony. Kick its ass, crony. It kind of looks like Dialga saying like, yeah, I'm looking up at you. Fuck you. Dark Pulse. Good boy. And now, we kick its ass. Fuck you. We did it? We did it! Heck yeah! And now we capture the god of space. Get in the ball. Ooh, pretty. Huh? It worked. And that, boys, is what we call an epic PogChamp gamer moment. And look, the sky's returned to normal. Nice. She caught it? She really did it, didn't she? Look at the Pokemon, tell me otherwise. My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? I thought they got a time earlier. Why are you guys surprised? Yes, oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in the Origin Ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Yui. Thanks, Sinnoh. Just what I expect from my protege. Yes. Come on, are you crying? So even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a lovely sight to have witnessed. Oh! Did you just deck Adamon? Hey, don't deck my husband. That's my job. Ouch, what gives Commander? Not sure I deserve a sumo throw. Well, at least it shows that this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have any known, and we were able to overcome it by working as one. This called for a celebration, a festival for us all. Festival? Ooh, will there be gyoza and takoyaki? Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui's ever seen. Let's go. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out we were both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right was ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree. The Soul Man didn't do shit, you did all of the work. Exactly. I'm the protagonist and the Sinnoh champion. But this may well be the best path forward, protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate! For today's dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Oh! We beat the game! I did not expect to beat the game, but okay. But we did it! We caught Dialga and Palkia. We saved Hisui. And I think this game is certainly one of my favorites of the Pokemon series. Probably like my top 3 for sure. Maybe my first favorite, who knows. I love like all the world building. I love the scenery. Like, yeah, some things look odd, like the frenzied Palkia, but small price to pay. I love this game. It was a lot of fun to play. And I appreciate you guys joining me on it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.